What if I told you that burning fat doesn't require starving yourself, counting calories obsessively, or sweating it out for hours in the gym? What if, instead, the solution lies in tiny habits you're probably already halfway doing, you just didn't know their full potential yet? In this video, I'm going to walk you through 7 incredibly simple, science-backed habits that, when done consistently, can transform how your body burns fat naturally. No pills, no crash diets, no fitness boot camps, just small shifts, real results, and a body that works with you, not against you. If you've been stuck in a weight loss rut, or feel like nothing works anymore, this video is your wake-up call. These habits are more than tips, they're the foundation of lasting change. And the best part, you don't have to be perfect, just persistent. Let's get into it. Starting with the one habit most people overlook, even though it's practically free. You've probably heard it a million times. Drink more water. But why? Why is hydration such a game changer for fat loss? Let me break it down. Your body is a biochemical machine. Every fat-burning process, every digestion reaction, every hormonal signal, it all depends on water. Not soda, not juice. Good old HO. Think of your metabolism like a campfire. Water doesn't just stoke the flame, it makes the fire even capable of burning at all. When you're even mildly dehydrated, your body becomes sluggish. Your liver, the organ responsible for metabolizing fat, has to work harder, and your cells stop converting food into energy efficiently. That means more food gets stored as fat, not burned for energy. Here's what most people miss. It's not just how much water you drink, it's when and how you drink it. My real-life insight: when I began tracking my water intake seriously, I noticed something strange. My afternoon sugar cravings disappeared. Turns out, I was mistaking thirst for hunger. That tiny shift, 1 glass of water every hour, helped me cut 200-300 empty calories a day without even trying. Science backing: studies show that drinking 500 milliliters, about 2 cups, of water, can increase metabolic rate by up to 30% for 30-40 minutes. Boschman et al. 2003. Another study found that people who drank water before meals lost 44% more weight over 12 weeks. Pro tips to make this work: start your day with 2 cups of warm water with lemon. It wakes up digestion and curbs morning hunger. Sip water every 30-60 minutes instead of chugging it all at once. Carry a 32 ounces reusable bottle and aim to refill it 2-3 times a day. Don't forget hydrating foods like watermelon, cucumber, oranges, and celery. But be careful, drinking too much water too quickly, especially without balancing electrolytes, can lead to a rare but serious condition called hyponatremia, low sodium. Listen to your body. If you're thirsty, drink. If your urine is dark yellow, drink. If you're peeing every 15 minutes and feel dizzy, slow down. Take key away. Water isn't a fat burner by itself, but it sets the stage for everything else to work. So if you want your metabolism to function like a high-performance engine, fuel it with the one thing it can't live without: water. Habit 2. Prioritize deep, restorative sleep. Here's a question that could change your life. Are you trying to lose fat while running on empty? Because sleep isn't just for rest, it's for metabolic regeneration. When you shortchange sleep, your body doesn't just feel tired, it thinks it's in danger. It starts storing fat, especially around your belly, and ramps up the production of cortisol, the stress hormone that signals your body to hold on to every calorie. Even worse, lack of sleep alters your hunger hormones, ghrelin and leptin, making you crave more food and feel less satisfied when you eat it. In a study published by the University of Chicago, people who slept just 4 hours per night burned 55% less fat, compared to those who slept 8 hours, even on the same diet. Another study found that just 1 night of poor sleep can reduce insulin sensitivity by 33%, making fat storage far more likely. My personal insight: I used to work late nights editing videos and checking my phone in bed. Even though I was in bed for 8 hours, I never felt rested. Then I started following a wind-down ritual every night. No screens in our before bed, dim lights, and a 10-minute breathing session. Within days, I felt more energized in the morning and surprise, the scale finally started budging. Action plan for better sleep: stick to a routine. Go to bed and wake up at the same time, even on weekends. Make your room a sanctuary, dark, cool, and quiet. Use blackout curtains, earplugs, and aromatherapy. Avoid blue light. Shut down devices at least an hour before bedtime or use blue light glasses. Cut out stimulants, no caffeine after 2 p.m., and keep alcohol in check. It may help you fall asleep faster, but it destroys REM sleep. Wind down with intent. Use meditation apps, gentle stretches, or journaling to signal your brain it's time to rest. I'll just catch up on sleep on the weekend. Truth. You can't undo chronic sleep deprivation in 2 days. It takes weeks to recalibrate hormones and circadian rhythms. Metabolic secret. When you get deep sleep, your body releases growth hormone, which repairs muscle and burns fat even while you're unconscious. Miss that window, and your body holds back. Take away. Sleep isn't just downtime, it's fat-burning time. So if you're hustling on 5 hours of sleep a night and wondering why the weight isn't moving, the answer may be under the covers. Make sleep a priority, not a luxury, and your body will reward you with more energy, fewer cravings, and faster fat loss. Think you need a gym membership to burn fat? Think again. You don't need six-pack abs or CrossFit level intensity to stoke your metabolism. In fact, frequent, low-effort movement may do more for fat loss than 2 sweaty sessions a week at the gym. The science. Your metabolism is constantly running, not just when you exercise, but it speeds up when you move throughout the day, even in small ways, standing, walking, taking the stairs. The hidden magic, NEAT. NEAT stands for non-exercise activity thermogenesis. It's the energy your body burns doing everything except sleeping, eating, or intentional workouts. Washing dishes, pacing on a phone call, playing with your dog, all of this adds up. Studies show that people with higher NEAT levels burn up to 2,000 more calories per day than sedentary individuals without structured workouts. How to hack movement into your day. Set hourly movement alarms, stand up and stretch every hour. Walk and talk. Make phone calls while walking instead of sitting. Clean with energy, vacuuming, sweeping, even laundry burns calories. Dance breaks. Put on your favorite song and move. Want more burn? Add the afterburn. If you want to elevate it, try HIIT, high-intensity interval training. Just 15 minutes of bursts, squats, jump rope, burpees, and your body burns fat for hours after you stop, thanks to the afterburn effect. Epoch. Personal story. My grandmother never went to a gym, but she cooked, gardened, cleaned, and walked to the market every day. At 70, she was leaner and more mobile than people half her age. Movement is natural, not just something you schedule. Take away. Motion is metabolism. You don't need to work out, you just need to move. Think less, exercise, and more. Movement mindset. Habit 4. Eat more fiber. Fiber, the unsung hero of fat loss. It doesn't sound sexy, but this indigestible carb is like a personal trainer for your gut and metabolism. Why? Because it slows digestion, regulates blood sugar, curbs cravings, and keeps you full longer, all without adding extra calories. A study in Annals of Internal Medicine showed that simply increasing fiber, without any other changes, helped participants lose weight and lower blood pressure. People who eat more fiber are statistically leaner, more insulin sensitive, and have lower belly fat. Easy ways to eat more fiber. Add chia seeds to smoothies or oats. Eat berries, apples, and pears with the skin. Swap white bread, rice for whole grain. Load up on beans, lentils, broccoli, carrots, and leafy greens. Pro tip. Aim for 25-35 g of fiber daily, but increase gradually, or you'll feel bloated. And drink plenty of water. Fiber needs it to move smoothly through your system. Take away. Fiber is nature's appetite suppressant. Add it to every meal, and you'll find yourself eating less, without even trying. Habit 5. Eat protein with every meal. Want to turn your body into a fat-burning furnace? Start by feeding it the right fuel, protein. Protein doesn't just build muscle, it also has the highest thermic effect of any macronutrient. That means your body burns more calories digesting protein than carbs or fat. Every bite of protein burns calories just by being digested. What to eat? Eggs, especially boiled or poached. Chicken breast, turkey, and lean beef. Fish, like salmon, tuna, and sardines. Greek yogurt, cottage cheese, whey protein. Plant-based, tofu, lentils, quinoa, chips, nuts and seeds. Real science. Protein boosts metabolism by up to 30% during digestion. High-protein diets help reduce hunger hormones and increase satiety hormones. Real-life hack. Every time I made a snack, I'd ask, where's the protein? I added hummus to veggies, almonds to fruit, hard-boiled eggs to breakfast. Within weeks, I felt more full, snacked less, and finally started seeing visible results. Take away. Add a source of protein to every meal. It helps preserve lean muscle, burn fat, and fight cravings. Habit 6. Stress less, burn more. Stress isn't just mental, it's chemical, and chronic stress is one of the biggest fat loss blockers out there. When you're stressed, your body produces cortisol, a hormone that increases appetite, and tells your body to store fat, especially around the belly. The real problem: your body can't tell the difference between emotional stress and physical danger. So when you stress over traffic, work emails, or money, your metabolism hits the brakes. Your action plan: practice mindful breathing. 5 minutes a day can reduce cortisol significantly. Try yoga, prayer, journaling, or simply sitting outside in silence. Laugh more. Laughter decreases stress hormones and boosts endorphins. Don't forget physical touch. Hugs, pets, and deep connection lower cortisol too. Personal share: I used to stress eat chips and chocolate during work deadlines. Now, when I feel the anxiety rising, I grab a journal and do a 2-minute brain dump. It calms my mind and saves my waistline. Take away: if you're doing everything right and still not losing fat, look at your stress levels. Calmer minds lead to faster metabolisms. Habit 7. Eat regular meals. Don't skip. Let me ask you this: would you skip fueling your car and expect it to run smoothly? Of course not. So why do we treat our bodies that way? Skipping meals or eating erratically trains your body to slow down metabolism and conserve energy, which means more fat storage. Think of your body like a fire. Feed the fire regularly, and it stays strong. Ignore it too long and it dies down. Regular, balanced meals help keep blood sugar stable, prevent binge eating, and signal your body it's safe to burn calories. Ideal meal rhythm: 3 main meals plus 1 to snacks spaced every 3-4 hours. Combine protein plus fiber plus healthy fat at each meal. Don't go more than 5 hours without eating, unless fasting intentionally. Sample daily plan: breakfast, scrambled eggs with avocado toast. Snack, Greek yogurt with berries. Lunch, grilled chicken salad plus quinoa. Snack, apple with almond butter. Dinner, baked salmon, sweet potato, broccoli. Takeaway: eating less isn't the answer. Eating smarter and regularly is. Don't let your body go into survival mode. Fuel it like you love it. Final takeaway. So there you have it. 7 tiny habits that can transform your body from the inside out. Drink more water. Sleep deeper. Move more. Eat fiber. Eat protein. Stress less. Eat regularly. It's not about doing them perfectly. It's about doing them consistently. The results: less belly fat, more energy, better sleep, stronger mood, and most importantly, a body that feels like you again. If you're ready to start, don't wait for Monday. Pick one habit today. Just one. You'll be amazed how fast momentum builds when you start small. Thank you so much for watching and spending your time with us today. If you found this video helpful, inspiring, or even just a little motivating, please consider giving it a thumbs up and subscribing to our channel. Every like, every comment, every share helps us continue creating honest, helpful content that supports your journey to a healthier, more energized life. Remember, real change starts with small steps, and you've already taken one just by being here. Stay strong, stay consistent, and we'll see you in the next video. Until then, take care of your body. It's the only place you have to live.